Okay, so I should now have you guys set up on stream. Oh yeah!
On the stream.
So, welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays, everyone. Woo woo!
See what my lag is on the video. I raised my hands like a few seconds ago.
I'm not gonna have any idea what I look like because
About maybe 15 seconds.
Wow, that's quite a delay. So do let us know quickly if you cannot hear John or Jeff below me. Say stuff, Jeff and John.
Say stuff, Jeff and John.
John and Jeff, stay stuff.
Stay stuff, yes.
Stay stuff.
They should. We've been having audio issues the past half hour trying to get things sorted out, and I think we have it situated. But if you cannot hear these people,
Peter Olek says we are there but quiet.
Okay, I can fix that.
And I can see our pictures on the Twitch back end here. So that's
wherever I have you, I forget
and
where.
The chat gets a whole 2 lines. Sorry, chat.
I can up that. Actually, I'm just gonna up it all the way. So
all the way.
They should now be louder. You should hear them.
11, Lude, come on.
I have you at 100%.
Why not make 10 louder?
Why not 200%?
It's kind of weird because you can see my mouse on the Discord overlay, which is kind of weird. There's a mouse in John's mouth. Eat the mouse, John. Eat the mouse. It's kind of funny.
I'm going back to the game, so I can't see myself anymore. Yeah, move your mouse around.
All right, so. All right, we have audio. You should also hear Spirit Island, of course. If you're not hearing Spirit Island, that is weird because OBS is claiming it is. Yeah, so you might also notice that we have a special guest right here. This guy. What is your name and why are you here?
My name's Jeff Dougan. I'm here because John invited me. I assume he invited me because I've been doing a bunch of the beta testing and have been trying to help work on sequencing and ordering of script things for the tutorial. But
fancy.
That might not really be why he was there.
And because you're all-around nice guy.
It's because we posted a help wanted sign and you responded. We wanted someone with 3 to 5 years experience and you said, I am fresh out of high school, and we're like, good enough.
Oh, if only I were fresh out of high school. That understates my age by more than a factor of 2.
Oh, jeez. Man, I remember high school like it was 13 years ago.
Only 13?
Keep going.
I graduated 2008, so it was actually 12 years ago.
Keep going.
Keep going. 90s.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Same for me.
Only 90s kids will remember. But yes, you'll see we're in the beta build. John, do you want to share why we're on the beta build?
Well, there's some bug fixes. Also, people are reporting new bugs, so we might not want to be on the beta build after all.
Oh.
We can try it, but if it breaks, we can go back to the regular build.
Okay. Hopefully they're not terrible game-breaking builds. Do you want to discuss the tutorial thing? Or
I think we're going to show the tutorial probably on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We can discuss it. Yeah, we've been working on the interactive tutorial. So you can actually, like Sentinels and Aeon's End and One Deck Dungeon, you can learn the game sort of interactively. And it teaches you all about Spirit Island through a game where you'll still play as River, like in the demo game we have in the video, but you get to go through with a little help from Ray from Greater Than Games.
Yay!
Yeah, so we can try the beta build. We'll see.
I mean, if you want me to just switch to the normal, we could do that, but we'll require an
go back
update.
to the regular build based on the bugs reported already.
All right, if John says that, I will trust him. You get to see how I cropped all the videos, by the way. They're a work of art. All right, so we're gonna change this to none, close, update queued. While that's happening, I'm also gonna go ahead and open the Twitch chat myself, so I don't have to rely on the 2 lines that I currently have available on OBS that I can see.
Yes, Peter Ulrich. Raised the, I believe her title is like the graphic design something or other. We can look in the credits when the game comes back up, and we'll.
Yeah, we're at 9%, 12%. 13%.
13%.
15%. Oh yeah, you can also see that. Well, John and Jeff can see it.
Yep.
And they can also look at the fun desktop
at all
I
your
have with all the icons.
You still playing Realm Grinder?
No, not as much these days.
Yeah, I haven't opened it for a while. I probably have like $1 million bajillion because I've never played it for so long.
I was up to like reincarnation 185, I think, and then I was starting to work on leveling my lineages, and then there was an update that nerfed a lineage build, and I changed my mind about continuing that, and then I missed the last
really
event, and I'm like, you know, at this point, it doesn't make a difference anymore. I'm just gonna wait a year or so and see where they are. Like, I'm at the point of Realm Grinder where there's active development. So like, whatever you start doing now is gonna change in 3 weeks when they update and say, all right, this build has been buffed, this build has been nerfed, this upgrade no longer exists, this is now available at earlier hours, and it's like, I'm tired of trying to sort this out. It's not worth my time anymore. I'll play a different idle game, like Factorio. It's not an idle game. It's a way of life.
I somehow didn't think Factorio was an idle game.
It's not an idle game, no. It's a game where you sit down, you're like, I'm going to do this one thing, and then 6 hours later, you're like, what the hell? I need to fix the power system. Oh, but I need to fix the iron production in order to fix that. Oh, and biters are starting to invade, so I need to work on my military a little more. And oh, my pollution is terrible. Let me work on fixing the pollution. And oh, I need some more copper in order to build more electronic circuits. And oh, my science is lagging. I need to build more machines for there. And oh yeah, I was going to fix the iron, wasn't I? What was I playing? What was I doing this? I'm just gonna do one more thing. But what was that thing? Oh no, I'll just do 5 more things and maybe I'll do it. 10 more will sound good.
The Civilization series is like that with me.
Yeah, Civilization definitely has that one more turn syndrome. And for me, Factorio also has it, although it's not like a discrete turn, but it's like, I want to do one more thing in my factory, and after I do that one thing, I realize there's 5 more problems I need to fix. And I'm like, all right, I'll just solve these 5 problems. That introduces 17 more problems, and at that point, it's like, well, I've already committed my entire day to this. Might as well keep playing it for the rest of the week. All right, so Spirit Island has
Animal
finished.
Crossing, they have these little, like, mini goals that you always have, and it's like, oh, I could just catch 5 fish, and then a new one pops up immediately, right? Oh, I can chop some trees. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that.
Now we have a problem where...
I hear the game now.
You hear the game.
Does OBS not hear the game? Game is too loud. Oh, so they're hearing the game.
Yeah,
Man,
it's being piped in a weird place. I'm sorry. Let me...
Sorry, we're ruining everything.
Plug your ears for a second. I need to fix this.
I'm hearing
ears are plugged.
That's that.
staticky.
Spirit Island has to
actually,
go...
the staticky sound is what was happening last week with Parsec for me, so that's kind of expected.
Okay.
Well, I wonder if it was just clipping. Maybe that was it. No, it's still staticky, but don't worry about the staticky Spirit Island sound. Or
Why
just
am I
turn
not hearing it at all, though? Where is it even going? It's not going here. Sorry, folks.
I'm fine not hearing it again, because it's kind of staticky anyways, from over Parsec.
Where the heck is it? I don't see it on
Just
any of my audio
right.
sources.
Pirate Savvy with
there
the
it is.
burn.
Okay, so it's going to the virtual audio cable for some reason. Okay, now I hear it again.
There we go.
Yeah, and I don't hear it, which is fine.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. We'll get you on the beta. We'll get on the beta build next one. I think it just was like a little too.
Okay, yeah, that's the slider. All right, sorry about all the technical difficulties, people. It's a challenge, I guess, getting Parsec configured. All right, now we're on the public build. Now we're gonna play a 3-spirit game. I'm gonna select 3 islands, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there.
All right. So if you thought that Lude and I were good at Spirit Island, you were wrong. Jeff is good at Spirit Island.
Jeff is the one who's gonna tell us exactly what the problem is. Oh, that looks...
So
that's a much nicer configuration.
I don't remember if we had a... Right, we were going to do a push
right,
into
yeah.
the open kind of situation.
Yeah, we have a specific setup we're working on here. It's called
At least
Drown Everything.
I call it Team Push and Swallow. And if we were going to do this with a 4-player, the next spirit that I would add into this is not yet available here in the digital game because it is Serpent slumbering beneath the island.
What does he do, for those of us that don't know?
Okay, so Serpent is very slow to wake up. One of the things that is interesting about Serpent's presence tracks is that they start off in parallel, but there comes a point where they cross. And you cannot uncover that space where they cross until you've uncovered everything off to its left. But once you make it past that cross point, it gets really powerful really fast. But
Interesting.
One of the things that is true is that in order for Serpent to be able to reach that point, they have to essentially eat other spirits' presence.
That's
I know.
That would work well with Rampant Green.
I know who you need to have on as a guest if we can convince them to do it once Spirit is in there. But we're going to leave that out because I don't even know that they think. I don't even know that this person thinks that I am of that opinion for them.
So you think that this person thinks that you think that you don't think that you think that they think that you don't think.
Oh,
Inconceivable.
So yeah, Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares and Ocean's Hungry Grasp and River Surges in Sunlight. Trying to remember all these names, it's hard.
That's okay.
And
so of the 4 easy complexity spirits, River is the master of the positional and delay game. River's specialty is pushing. I'm starting because as we were doing some talking and planning, it came up that River and Ocean are the 2 spirits in here that haven't shown up on the stream yet.
Sorry, there was a bit of an internet hiccup and you suddenly buffered. So I missed the third part of that. Ocean is the master of pushing, and then
No, River is the master of pushing. And when we were communicating and sort of setting things up, it came up that River and Ocean are the 2 spirits currently in the game that haven't shown up on the stream yet.
Right. Okay. We'll go ahead and play this team then. So who's gonna take what? I'm not taking Nightmares.
Okay. But just to kind of showing for people who are busy watching. River's innate power, Massive Flooding, pushes things. Their unique card, Wash Away, pushes more things.
Indeed.
River's Bounty is one of the only ways, might be the only way in the core box to add more Dahan into the game.
You can convert with Call of the Dahan Ways. But there's only those 2 cards, I think, in the whole core game.
Yep. Sorry, I couldn't remember if offhand if Call of the Dahan Ways was core game or was Branch and Claw. Now, with Ocean in play, Ocean's special rule means that presence can be played in the ocean, and Ocean can do it by default. Anybody else could do it once Ocean is on their board. If invaders get pushed into the ocean, they drown. If Dahan get pushed into the ocean, they drown. There's no benefit to drowning the Dahan. It's occasionally collateral damage. But when invaders get pushed into the ocean, he gets to go nom 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 nom. And with a 3-player game here, for every 3 health worth of invaders that are pushed into the ocean, Ocean gains an energy. So that's why these 2 synergize particularly well.
Indeed.
I'm happy to take either River or Ocean. They are probably my 2 favorite spirits in the core game.
Sure, I'll take Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares then.
Okay.
Who do you want, Dalton?
When was the last time I played Ocean? I don't remember. I'll take Ocean.
Okay. And the other thing I'll say out loud here for people who are tuning in and maybe haven't seen either of these before is that one of Ocean's limitations is that, barring one very particular circumstance, Ocean's Hungry Grasp's powers can only be in the ocean spaces or in the coastal lands.
Yeah, you need special cards to be able to put them somewhere else.
That's what I was alluding to, yes.
Yeah.
I think there's a way to get the presence on non-coastal things. Sorry, I just wanted to phrase it a third time.
Yeah.
Major power Indomitable Claim.
Yeah.
Lude's
also...
Hungry Grasps, Jeff Surges in Sunlight, and Bringer of Johns and Nightmares.
How about Dolphin's Lude Grasp?
Lude's Hungry Dolphin. All right, so do we want to have fun with adversaries and scenarios here, or do we just want to showcase the power of these spirits together? Since you're here, Jeff, you could do whatever you want.
Okay. I tend to be of the opinion that for reasons of smoothing the difficulty curve, at a minimum, we should use an adversary at base level.
Okay.
Yeah. It can be a little too easy without that.
So base level, we could either on each board with town or city, add a town to a land without town, or
Sweden, who does the Dahan converting.
Yeah.
Which we have
Sweden is
Dahan
definitely harder.
adding, so we could unconvert, have a little balance there.
Yeah, Prussia's is almost like, here's some more towns for you to eat.
True.
Yeah.
Although so is Sweden. We'll have more towns.
That's true. Yeah, but also less Dahan.
Yeah.
Given those, if we're just doing it at the base level, I would probably rather take Prussia. Just because I find the Dahan conversion incredibly, frustratingly annoying.
Yeah, it's something you have to really make your game about avoiding that, right?
Fair enough.
Not as fun. Or, I mean, it's just different. I think we should go level 1 on this.
Okay.
Because have you played level 1 yet, Lude?
I believe we did it together.
Okay.
Maybe. You can even go level 2 if you want.
Interesting. Like having a stage 3 card there makes things really interesting.
It doesn't change the fear counts.
No,
So
it
just reorders the deck. So we have an early 3.
Correct. But that early 3 makes things really interesting.
Yeah. Because normally you can be ready for stage 2 and be like, okay, coastal lands is the worst that could happen, right? But now you have a really bad thing happening before that.
All right, now we're doing mountains and sands. Woo!
It can be something like that. Just ordinarily in stage 1, you have 2 trouble spots per round. In stage 2, you have 3 trouble spots, and in stage 3, you have 4. By putting that stage 3 card early, you end up often having more trouble spots faster.
But that's what makes the game fun.
Yeah, I'm pro level 2.
Sure.
How about we just go level 6? Just remove all the stage 1 cards.
Let's go one level at a time.
Okay. Level 2 Prussia. All right. Any fun scenarios we want to complicate things with? Dahan Insurrection, anyone? No?
Scenarios changes too much.
Yep.
We'll just stick with that then. All right. So Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares, River Surges in Sunlight, and Ocean's Hungry Grasp in Brandenburg, Prussia, the Kingdom of Brandenburg, Prussia, level 2. Let's go.
All right.
The first decision is you have to decide where you want your one onshore presence.
And it's only on this board, so let's see.
Blessing lands.
Yeah, and let's see. So all of my things, range 0. So, and coastal could mean my own ocean that I'm in, but drowning an explorer, a town, and a Dahan. Well, I mean, we can help get rid of that town and lose a friend along the way.
Alternately, if you're willing to
Too late. We revealed a card. Can't draw on. Go back.
Not necessarily for this turn. But if you're willing to just play one card this round, then you can end up drowning a city next time.
I can what? Sorry, I missed part of that.
Yeah. As long as we can make sure that you are collectively fed 3 healths worth of invaders into the water. If you're willing to have Call of the Deeps be the only card that you play this turn, then next turn you can drown a city.
Right, because you can play enough cards and have enough energy to get your innate power
Okay,
powered up.
that's a thought.
And that city's right there. It's so tempting.
You have 3 of them that are right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I want to check to see if we have mouse, because I can't move my mouse right now.
Someone was moving their mouse earlier.
That may
I'm
have
moving my mouse now, but I'm not seeing anything happen.
Okay, what about you, Jeff? Okay. So
Right,
we
you've got to
need-
set on like 1 player at a time or something, right?
Yeah, I can change that back. Wherever that was. Welcome to the stream of
exclusive. It was the exclusive input.
Okay, so that should work now.
Now I can move the mouse.
Okay. That does mean that we'll be warring with each other whenever someone
we just
moves
have to
the
verbally,
mouse.
yeah. There might be a button somewhere that you can choose who has control, but I don't know where that is.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so
In
who
the
wants to
meantime-
start?
Yeah. In the meantime, right now, in the interest, sorry, I'm kind of thinking through what I'm planning to do as River here.
Sure.
And I normally really, really like going all plays for a little bit so that starting with turn 2, I can be hitting massive flooding every time. But if I do that, I'm going to end up with 2 cities on my board, and that is bad. So I think what I need to do with mine is to... I think I'm going to need to use the double growth, place 1 from each, use...
You gonna flash flood that town?
I think I need to flash flood the town in A3. It unfortunately won't leave me enough energy to wash away, so I will probably go flash flood and River's Bounty. I can then massive flooding the replacement town out.
Yeah, just send them all into the wetlands there for loot, hopefully, later. Or somewhere else.
No, his first job is in my ocean.
If I add a presence there, right? If I do add presence to...
As part of your growth, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking of, was trying to get presence across both of the 2 oceans so you could work on pushing.
Sure.
So...
If you're going to aim for drowning a city, you have to do them both from plays.
Both from plays?
But you may not decide to aim for drowning a city. Sometimes it's a gamble play.
Oh, that's not me. So drowning a city, I would need the 3 plays in order to get the 3 water and 2 earth.
Really, you'll get 1 energy from it this time, and what it would mean is we'd have to just make sure you get 3 health worth of invaders.
Wouldn't you be able to do it by taking the 2 elements off the top track as another way to do it? Because you get moon and water.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, that's a version of it I haven't. But he would still need both Earth.
I would need 2 earths, yeah, for that. So I'd be forced to play Swallow the Land
You
Dwellers and
still
Title
need 2
Boon.
card plays next turn, but not as many card plays, right? Yeah. Just
Yeah,
as
so
an
I could do
idea.
Moon and Water, and in the second. Well, if I'm only going to play 1 card this turn, I would just go for Moon and Water this turn, and then next turn get the second card play, and then play Title Boon.
Sorry, that's a variation of it that It's a variation of it I haven't done, so it hadn't
$12.
occurred to me.
Okay, so I can do that.
And then you've got those Moon and Waters that are going to basically let you be using your first level innates like all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, and I already get this. I get a fear, woo.
Okay, so...
And the goal is to gather 2 explorers with Call of the Deeps, if we can, though, because it's...
Even if you just get 1...
Yeah, I would only ever get 1 because there's no extra explorer.
Well, depending, we might be able to push something in range for you or something.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah.
Well,
so with
also...
3 players, then it's 3 health of these invaders for 1 energy. Yeah, so...
Yep.
All right.
What I would say is don't grab the one from A3.
Okay.
Right, you're dealing with that.
I've got A3 under control. I am choosing to let A8 blight next time. And just
Sure.
that's a decision I need to make right now. I don't have a way to deal with a place that's going to build a city and that isn't on the coast.
Do you want to do your things now, Jeff?
I would, except I seem to have lost the mouse.
Uh-oh. Is your mouse working, John?
Nope.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, wait, it moved. Oh, but that's because you moved it.
Let's see.
Nope.
So,
right,
yeah, you should have mouse control.
Try turning it off and on again.
Yeah, we have exclusive input mode off.
Well, like, try going to us and turning this off and then turning
Oh,
this
I see.
on. All right, now see, Jeff, if you can move the mouse.
No. And...
Oh, something went up on my stream. Or on my side.
I popped away from Parsec for just a second. So, okay, I bet what happened was that when I hit my command button to tab away from Parsec for a minute to see if...
Oh, it opened your start menu.
It opened my start menu.
Yeah. But no, I have no mouse control from you.
Well, maybe we'll just tell you what to do then, Loot.
All right, this will be a fun game.
We'll make it work.
All right, so River.
Okay. River. Growth option 2, double presence add.
All right.
They are going in A4 and
Double
A2.
presence, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So A4.
And 1 from energy, 1 from place.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was thinking. I'm dumb. I was thinking. This was presents up here. They're all presents, all under the Christmas tree, all for you. All right.
A2.
A2.
Yep. Playing Flash Floods and River's Bounty.
All right.
It is handy with the land numbers. You're not like, could you put it in the jungle that looks like a kidney?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with land numbers for multiplayer. I think for my personal streams, I'm going to turn them off and just refer to their geographical locations.
It's so weird that mouse was like working earlier.
It was working like 2 seconds ago, or 2 minutes ago, more like, but...
Incidentally, just so that we can talk about it with the ocean spaces, the convention that gets used in some of the play-by-forum games is to give them number 0.
Makes sense.
Right.
So A0, B0, D0.
You sunk my battleship! Oh. All right.
Yeah, can you, like, go to my spirit panel? And I want to look at... Yeah, that's what I want to look at. Just refresh on my cards here. Right, I'm going to have 2 card plays.
Basically the whole game.
Yeah. Right, so I can't really move anyone in the fast phase here for you, but I can move stuff in the slow phase with damage. Cool. Okay, so let's close that. Last time I could use the mouse. Right, so on my board...
I suppose it's the exclusive control thing again, but...
Oh, yeah, actually turn that back on, maybe, and then you might have to, like, click on us. Like, I can't move it now, but what if you go to, like, me... Can you choose who has control somehow?
I don't know how. me do this. Do this. And then do this. And do this. Try again.
I can do nothing.
Okay.
Nor can I.
I am getting...
Keyboard isn't even working.
Oh, someone just did something.
I'm pressing escape. It's not
Okay.
doing anything.
You somehow still have keyboard control, even though I took that away from you. Try again.
I have no mouse. Oh,
you still have keyboard control.
I have keyboard control.
All right, let's try. I'm going to kick you guys.
Rude. Just join again.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. There's one option where I can change it, and there's one option where... Huh. Where's Jeff? Did you rejoin Jeff?
Not yet. Sorry, I would realize that I hadn't rolled Discord over to Do Not Disturb.
Oh,
so I was
okay.
doing that quick.
What about now, guys?
I can move my own mouse, but it's not going through to your computer.
No, it's not.
Yep, same thing John's experiencing.
Which is new, but wrong. Yeah, like the previous experience was like, it thought I could move the mouse, but then it wouldn't do anything. Like my cursor was your cursor.
That strange thing again?
Yeah.
Try now.
No. Oh, yeah, it's still just my mouse.
Mm. Oh, well.
Yeah.
We'll just have to radio it.
I mean, we could try Steam Remote Play if you want, but like, it might be worth just trying that quick. All right, well, I'm gonna quit out for a sec while you're doing that.
Yeah, at this point, it's yeah. Sorry for the technical difficulties, people.
Let me open Steam.
So how does this work again?
You.
Also, am
bring
I
up
friends
the
with you on
overlay.
Steam, Jeff? I don't remember.
Yes, you are.
You bring up the overlay in the game and send an invite
Oh, yeah,
over
we
Remote Play.
There you are.
It's just so much better with the mouse control.
Remote
It's
Play.
So much better. So it's worth taking a minute.
And then Remote Play.
Blue Dolphin invited you.
Yep. Play game. It's firing up. Streaming
Disable
client.
audio.
And hopefully we don't have audio issues. I hear the game.
Live broadcast, please stand by.
Yeah, that's
Alt
one
tab.
issue, is that if I alt tab out, you can't see it. So I don't hear any echo effect. Do you guys now have
I have
a screen?
mouse. Okay, well I'm moving the mouse, but it's not doing anything. That's what we saw on Steam. Oh, but it is.
No,
doing
it was moving on my end.
Okay. Jeff, can you move the mouse?
Yes, I can.
But I don't see it on my end.
Well, at least I can for right now, which is all I care about.
We're gonna go back to Parsec so that Jeff can play it, and now we'll go to Steam Remote Play so that John can play.
I'm happy for this moment. So they're gonna build a town here. They're gonna build a town here, and I don't like that, especially in land number 2.
On your board, they're going to build a town in D2 and in D6.
Yeah.
On Lud's board, they're going to build them in D4 and D8.
Where's the number on this land? This Dahan.
Underneath one of the Dahan.
Yeah. Silly Don.
Oh, right. This is on a different board. That's why the number's over here. Right. So they're building there too. And I only have presence there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking next turn I can dread apparitions in this land to defend what's going to be a bad time there.
That's also the only... Yeah. Yeah, because Lud's not going to be playing Grasping Tide.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the gain energy thing, I think, in any case.
Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties, people. We started setting up half an hour before our stream was supposed to start, and it's like an hour and 17 minutes later, and we're still figuring things out.
Yeah. Cool. So I think I'm gonna put my presence over here because I might get to do something here, and I have a thing with range 0 that I'm gonna want to use there. Yeah, this is going to let me move that town away and protect this land, so I'm going to use that. And I think call on Midnight's Dreams. Probably. Or Generating Fear. I kind of want to get a major power and maybe use it next turn. So. All right, I am done if we are all happy.
I'm happy with my place.
I am happy. If there aren't technical difficulties, is it even a stream?
Mm.
It's like if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it.
Okay. For me, simple. Fast. Flash floods in A3.
Is that you doing the mouse?
That is me doing the mouse.
All right.
You're doing a mouse.
My hand is off the mouse. I've done everything I can do fast.
All right. Now what?
Go ahead, Lude.
I have a thing that hits fear. Might as well just do that. I have a thing that gathers. Are you going to do any things?
I can't do anything. I can't do that this turn, so.
Okay. So I might as well just gather somewhere. So don't worry about A3, you said?
Correct.
Well, then basically.
We can't really stop any other builds.
You could use it. No, you could use it in B3 and gather out of B4. That'll save the build in the Blighted Land.
Oh, that's true. Right, because you have presence there. Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to drown them, but you at least save the build. Yeah.
True. Yeah, that's something.
All right, I will do a thing. Night Terror somewhere. And call it Midnight's Dream to gain a major power. And hopefully it's fun. Tsunami. Hilarious.
That is a really good card for Ocean.
It's actually a better card for River. Or at least given my playstyle, Ocean does not often have sacred sites, so it requires so for me, at Ocean, Tsunami takes about 3 turns of planning ahead.
True.
Yeah, also one of my favorites, Indomitable Claim.
Indomitable Claim is also really good for Ocean.
Interestingly, all of these cards have none of the elements in my powers.
I was just thinking something to that effect.
Yeah.
Trees and Stones could be interesting because you'd get phantom damage and real defend, and that Han would then be able to turn around and do real damage during the Ravage.
Yeah, I'm basically probably not going to be able to activate the secondary effects on most of these if I choose my minor powers in ways that make sense. But I could always choose minor powers in ways that
don't make sense.
Yeah. Is there one of these I would want to play right now? Oh. I'm going to try to use the mouse. Paying its cost. So, interestingly, there is one. Whoop. It's gotten real blurry now. Is someone moving the mouse?
I am not. My hand is off the mouse.
Okay.
I have not touched the mouse.
Okay.
I think I'm just getting really high lag because my little live broadcast is showing yellow and red.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, Steam Remote Play is very bandwidth heavy, I think, compared to Parsec.
The only two of those that... So, if you forget Call on Midnight Streams, then you will gain 2 energy. So the only 2 of those you could
Right.
play this time are Trees and Stones or Indomitable Claim.
Yeah, none of them are great to play this turn, so
You could also gain 1 and just immediately forget it.
yeah. I am thinking of that because none of them match what I want to do. Tsunami is just so good, and so is Indomitable Claim, though. It'd be basically a card I have that I can't play for a while. Though Indomitable Claim, I would be able to use it.
You could use it now and get the extra presence placement.
Yeah, I would rather play it next turn if I'm going to play it to make use of the defend when we actually have a Ravage. I think I'm going to grab that and forget something. Probably Nightmares.
Sorry, what did you lose? I forgot.
Predatory Nightmares.
Yeah.
Whoosh. That was a joke.
I'm playing defendy shadows now. Or defendy nightmares.
All right, where are we going? Going to wetlands.
I'm okay with that.
Did Lou tell a joke?
I lost my train of thought. What was going on?
All right, I'm done my slow phase.
Imagine if you could forget your children like you forget your cards.
I'm the only one who has slow phase.
I'm gonna gain a major child. I'm gonna forget Sean over there.
And I'm gonna grab just one of those. I'm all of a sudden super bandwidth up.
Yeah.
That's happening to me too.
Okay, but we're gonna leave one of them behind for the Explorer to commit suicide by Dahan.
The months and years go by as they always have. All right, so my 2 plays were my 2 slow powers. I don't want to lose my things in my ocean. Do I just want to keep building in the oceans? So that when I do a reclaim... Well, I guess it's not the reclaim, that's the problem.
See, I'd be tempted to... So you don't actually... We can continue to push things in as long as you have presence on that board. You do not have to...
I don't have to be in the ocean. Okay, so I could gain a power card and push a presence from each ocean, and I would still be on that board, and so you could still treat the ocean as a coastal wetland.
Exactly. And that's the option, particularly because of where you'd placed your starting presence. That's what would give you the choice to drown a city.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to check to see if I have enough fear to save that jungle on the right there. If I gain energy, add presence.
You can get 2 fear.
Yeah, I have my innate, so I can get 2 fear there, which is enough. So that, and then Indomitable here, and Dread Operations here. That's my plan basically, and then that's just gonna blight.
Can you get enough? Okay, yeah.
I can't get enough energy by doing this. So, if someone's gaining cards, though, we should let them gain cards first. So.
Yeah, I think if I gain, oh, and I'll still. Oh, no, I'm pushing a presence there, so I'm gaining 1 presence. I just need to get the one from the play in order to be able to play both my cards. So, if I gain a power card, I would probably want to gain a minor. Oh, I guess Ocean would love to have major powers because of all the energy, but
not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, I'll just gain a minor. Oh boy, Pull Beneath the Hungry Earth is
I was about to say that. Yeah, I
Perfect
see
for
a
my
no-brainer for you in
symbols.
there.
Defend
That has
1
your
or
symbols
defend
on it.
4, 2 damage, or remove a blight. Push or push. Yeah, no. Pull beneath the hungry or this the card.
Yep.
Are you gaining a card, Jeff?
Probably.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
going
should
back
do
and
that.
forth a little. Well, I'm going back and forth a little bit. I'll let him finish placing presents.
Well, if we want to rewind, though, then you want to gain your card first because it is new info and we can't rewind past that.
Let me double check. Actually, I think I'm going to not be gaining one this time.
Sure.
Because Lud, I should have D1 handled. Because we're gonna do this.
Okay,
Done.
yeah, you can just wash away the stuff there into the ocean.
Okay. Makes sense to me. So
It's
where do I need to put my things then? Am I gonna do something different as the result? Because I needed to play to get to the tier 3. I needed two water, 2 earth. So it's
Yep, so
any of
swallow the
these
land
3
dwellers.
now.
Swallow the land dwellers and one of the other 2.
Yeah, because you're only going to have 1 energy.
I won't complain if you give me title.
Oh right, yeah.
Because I'll have an extra town. Because that'll be an extra town I can shove your way.
Hmm.
So you said title boon because you'll push a town. Is that what you said?
I said I won't complain if you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, same
Works
for
for
me.
me.
I would do the same thing.
So the only thing is I need range 0 there. I need range 0 there. So I need to be in the mountains to be able to push the city.
Any of the
So-
land number 2s.
Oh, right,
you're
all of the
going to be
twos.
pushing your, so you might, unless you want a sacred site, but you don't really operate on sacred sites.
Right. In the Ravages in the jungle, is there a plan for D2?
Yeah, I'm going to Indomitable Claim there.
Okay. And that one is just going to defend 20. Okay. So that land's safe. And you're doing stuff there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave mine in the
You may
mountains.
not leave them in the ocean. You must bring the tide in.
I gotta push from 1. Okay, fine.
All
I was thinking of, do I want to change this presence? I forgot about the push part. Okay, when push comes to shove.
You have to push from all oceans.
Oh, all.
The tide comes in everywhere.
Let's start over again. Hi, I'm Lou Dolphin. I'm here for Spirit Island Saturdays.
I don't know if it matters to you where you go to, but
Do you have a? You're taking care of A2? Is that what you said? Or
I
no?
might need
Yeah.
to grasping tide there next time. Because remember, right now.
Oh,
the
they're not
Ravagers are
ravaging.
jungle.
Okay, yeah. So
But I've got. But especially if you throw me title boon, I can do some measure of preemption.
I'll just throw myself there. That's how
Okay.
I roll. All right, finally,
Alrighty.
I'm done. I pushed everywhere.
all right, play your cards.
No, I'm not done yet. Oh, geez, this game's hard.
Yeah. Oh, you have level 2. Yeah, this is Town and
Yeah.
City. That's perfect. All right, so I need to gain energy. And I could get more energy. It's probably wise. I'll just be playing Indomitable Claim like all the time now.
I've never really seen anybody play Nightmare other than taking just from the top track, from the energy track up until they hit the any.
Well,
Just
I have Indomitable now, so I can have options to take presence a lot more.
Yeah, it was really hard for me to justify the card play track just because you need 3 presences to get to an extra card play. It's ugh.
Right. So I think we're just letting this blight, right?
I think so.
Okay, so I'm not gonna like put presence there or something silly. I don't actually need a sacred site anymore because I forgot that card.
You might end up needing one elsewhere, but in order to be in range for D2, where you
Oh, right. I need to have one away for that. You're right.
Yep. So in D2 itself, or in D1, or in D5, or in D3, but D3 is going to be another trouble spot.
Yeah. I think I like D5 because there's some Dahan there for me. And we'll play Claim, and we'll play Apparitions. And we're good.
I'm good. Okay. I've got 1 power fast. John, you've got a really good energy track as Bringer. So I'm going to come hit Ocean with Boom.
Sure. All right. I am going to Dread Apparitions over here to defend this land. And throw Night Terrors in there as well. That's going to clear that land out. And stake my Indomitable Claim here. Oh yeah, if I take a moon, I activate this.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't even notice that, and it's perfect. All right, what's coming up? Not this turn, but each town destroys 1 explorer in its land.
Okay.
That'll almost certainly happen next round.
Yeah, pretty likely.
Yep.
We're not getting... Are we getting an extra 1 damage down here? Probably not.
No, not that I see.
So much blood.
Only 2 for the first Ravage actually isn't bad.
And they are exploring in the mountains.
All right, so next one is going to be a stage 3 card.
Yep.
Wait, why are we playing Sweden 2, or not Sweden 2, Prussia 2, or whatever this one is? I forgot already.
We're slowly raising the boil.
Who decided on this?
Eventually, you'll get to level 6 and it's boiling water, and you'll be like, "It's fine, I'm dying."
No, I'm just in a burning house, sitting at a table because I'm a dog. This is fine.
All right.
So what do I have going on here? I'm drowning a city.
So the one in that wetlands 3 is probably the most pressing one, but you're not. Oh, you're not there. You have to be there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's range 0.
Where are you?
Well, I guess the A2, right, is...
A2 would work.
A2 is the immediate priority.
Or B2.
B2 would stop, well, won't stop a build unless we can... If I reclaim, I get Call of the Deeps back, and then we could stop that build.
Right.
And I can also gather a second Explorer off of that. Maybe.
Yeah, I think may not be time to reclaim yet. Most of the time, it's push it off as long as possible.
2 fear, defend 4.
I know where yeah.
It is my land, but it's not Sandra wetlands. Okay, I
guess it depends on how much control you have over that A2, Jeff.
Okay, we have a couple of options. So let's kind of talk through them. I can wash away an A2. We can let it blight and kill the city. There are enough Dahan there to be able to do that. I can wash away in D1, massive flooding, and then we need grasping tide in A2. Some of it will depend on what I draw for a power next time.
Yeah, I mean, I do have pretty strong defense that I could unleash in A2 as well as in D3. I could just do the same turn I did this turn again.
Except you need the trick for being able to get it back, and your reclaim 1 is range 0.
Yeah, that's right. I can't reach. Yeah, there then. Yeah, that's true. I only have range 1. So yeah.
Now, your same turn that you did this time would be useful for stopping the blight in either A6 or in D3.
Right. Yeah, we have A6 over there, or D6.
And if Lude's willing to take if Lude's willing to take 1 Dahan as collateral damage, he can swallow in D1. He can go breaks the shore in any of the city
stop
lands.
that.
Because any of A2, B2, or D2, you can drown the city with Ocean Breaks the Shore. So I guess really the first question is, where do you want to do that?
I think A2 is like the worst place, right? Because it's coming up on Ravage.
Yeah.
So we could just completely stop it by doing that Ocean Breaks the Shore and you throwing the town into the water.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
I feel like that's just a solved problem with those 2 powers.
It probably is.
Sounds good to me. Title boon on D1 would be interesting to shuffle Dahan around.
Only slightly, because right now pushing them into D0 will drown them. In order to be able to shuffle them.
Well, if they're pushed into, is it my ocean?
Yep, you actually have to have presence in that space.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's what your means. It's not my board, but if I have presence in there, okay.
If you have presence in that ocean.
Got
now,
it.
I could still turn around and shove them into the 2 mountain spaces.
Yeah, I would leave 1 there to kill the Explorer, but one of them could go on somewhere else.
So we're giving this title boon to
River.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm at red levels of lag at the moment.
Yeah, I'm only seeing blurro vision right now.
All right, I'll just control things for the moment then. So we're pushing from D1. Was that a thought, or are we still brainstorming?
Yeah, I think town from D1 into the ocean.
My Twitch connection is also red right now, so I'm dropping frames there, and I'm, having a bad connection here. All sorts of internet contingency issues happening right now.
We need more frames.
Okay. Yes, we'll title boon out of D1.
Okay. And we'll drown the town. Mm-hmm.
Yep, shove the town into the ocean. Push 1 Dahan into D5.
And leave the other one to take care of the Explorer?
Leave the other one to take care of the Explorer. Suicide by Dahan.
All right. And then I still
Oh,
have...
it's all clear now.
Yep,
Yay.
things have cleared up for me. So
right.
that means for me, wash away. I'm going to push the town.
I mean, the Dahan's going to kill himself, so you can
And the
just...
Explorer both into A0. And massive flooding.
You could have used massive flooding on that there, because that lone Explorer is going to kill himself, right?
Yeah, you would. So let's back that up a second.
Be kind, rewind.
A little bit. Okay. Massive flooding in A2. Town to A0. And I'm back to blurrovision.
Yeah. Same here.
So we're gonna wash away in the land you're originally going to?
Wash away in A5.
Okay. And where are we gonna throw those guys?
A4.
Yeah, then they ravage. Well,
So
not
that
do anything
ravage
there.
is done. That ravage is taken care of. That ravage is taken care
still
of.
have
We still have
all of the land
D3.
dwellers.
And then all of the B lands that I've neglected. I could take care of B1 with swallow the land dwellers.
I think that's worthwhile.
Yeah, There is a Dahan that gets lost as collateral damage.
But you can birth more, so it's fine. Also, John permanently has night terrors.
I mean,
I like that. It's just permanently there. It's never going away.
Okay, River needs to reclaim.
Yeah, you may as well do that and gain the card.
Are you gonna go for minor or major at this point?
Minor. I don't have it. I don't have the forget fodder.
Okay. So that puts you with Land of Haunts and Embers, Gnawing Root Biters, Elemental Boon, and Called Bloodshed.
Boon.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That's
Elemental Boon.
really good. Best card ever.
I didn't even have to stop to think.
As soon as I said Elemental Boon, it's like, I don't care what the last card is, it's Boon. All right. I have 6 energy right now.
Is not on how much overlap you have between people.
What was that?
How good Elemental Boon is depends on
you need overlap.
Oh,
how much overlap there is.
But also, I mean, major powers make it so that you can still have a worthwhile use of it without that.
In the meantime, card plays from me are definitely going to include Wash Away. They are... Let's see. Let's hold off on the rest and let me see what you guys do with the rest of them. I'm thinking my way through choices.
I will probably gain a power card since I have an extra card play and lots of energy. I want to go for a major.
You gonna go for like third option then?
Let's see, so 2 fear defend 4. That's range 1 of my land.
Must target a coastal land. That's the
Right.
So it doesn't entirely.
It's not really gonna help too much with D3 because that's 6. I have to worry about. Although
But I'm there too, right?
You are nearby it, yes.
Yeah.
I can do 1 damage and take out the Explorer and then defend 4. Oh wait, that's slow. Never mind.
Because that one's slow.
Yeah.
I can help you defend that and 6. So
Okay, and that gets
that's
me.
probably my plan.
It gets me 2 water and 2 earth. So I'll also have the drowning a city again. No, I won't.
You'd
I
have
don't
drowning
the
a
earth.
town,
Never mind.
depending on what you pick up.
All right, so, and then I'm gonna have to reclaim next turn, and reclaiming also gets me a power card. I guess at that point I could do a major.
Yep.
I'm never sure when is a good time to go major, but having cards I could forget would be good.
Yeah, you hit
Go with
some-
your second growth option instead.
I could what?
You
Sorry,
can do
John?
second growth option.
I said what was that because I couldn't hear it because both of you spoke and then both of you spoke again, so it didn't help. So John, what did you say?
You should consider your second growth option.
Add presence, gain energy.
And hold off to do your then do your first one next on the following turn. But I don't know.
Well, the thing I'm thinking about the power card is that I have 3 card plays.
Yeah.
Or no, that's my discard. Never
You have
mind.
2
What am I
card
doing?
plays.
I have
You
2
have
card
2
plays.
card plays.
Got it.
Yep. And you couldn't.
I
quite
keep
do it.
misinterpreting these symbols. I blame the person who made the UI. So if I do double presence, I could have 3 card plays next turn.
Correct.
And I'm not getting presents off of my first growth. Okay, so I'm going to go first option then. So I'm not considering that at all. Okay. And these are being added to oceans. So is there a place where we're going to... I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not playing a card that says your ocean.
I would probably just try to spread it out.
I have 1 presence here. And I have 1 presence here.
I'd probably put them on boards A and D.
All right.
gone real blurry again.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Dolphin's Dive, where the stream is terrible to watch and the players can't see what's happening either.
I want like
Yeah, I've dropped
Steam
2% of my frames, so I'm gonna have to send this video to Krista later.
I want Steam to just give me a lower resolution. I don't need like full screen resolution on this. But it wants to send it like at full.
I mean,
However many FPS.
we could go back to whatever the other thing was. Even if you can't use the mouse, you'd still be able to see what's going on. You could communicate with me. That's just what we've been doing right now anyway, because you can't see enough to use the mouse.
I think this is still better overall, because it does clear up enough that we can play.
Okay.
That's my feeling anyway. All right, is it my go?
It's John's turn.
All right. I will look at my little pixels. All right, so I'm going to reclaim. I'm going to do the same kind of thing this turn, I think. The question is, do I want to add presence or gain a power card?
If you're going to... Yeah, I don't really see that you can help with both of those 6... Actually, sorry, yeah, you could. The only way you can help with both of them, I think, is by taking the Reclaim All and gaining a power card.
Right. Because I want both of those cards. But I don't have enough energy, actually, to play both of the cards I want.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Dang it.
But if I gain a power card, it might be a free defend card. No. It's possible. Is someone else moving the mouse? Because I'm trying to click on stuff.
I'm
My
not
hand
touching
is-
the mouse.
Okay, it's just jerking around then. It's jerking me around. With the lag.
It's, the mouse with lag. Like, I remember reading something about,
It's like moving on its own because of what I did in the past.
one of the pranks you could pull is like a drunk mouse, where your mouse only responds with 1 second delay. Trying to figure out how to do things with that.
All right. Well, why don't you click on? Yeah, I don't know. You're right that like Parsec is always so much clearer to see, and I wish the mouse was working because it was working before.
Would you rather have a screen that you can see or a mouse that you can control? You can have one of these things.
I want both of those things.
I don't know, maybe if you go back to Parsec now, it'll work, right?
Oh, it's clearing up.
Okay, go.
I mean, also with Parsec, you're not like losing frames on Twitch, right? So maybe we'll go back to Parsec. What do you think?
I'm good either way.
I'm gonna quit remote play.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to accidentally click the Firefox button, and that's going to open up Firefox, which is going to cause everything on my computer to freak out. How do I quit remote play, though? Do I just kick you out, or is it...
I can just
End
click
stream. There it is. You're gone.
Yeah.
Can't see anything anymore. All right.
Back to Parsec.
So, did I close Parsec? I think I did.
Looks like you did.
I have no computers available right now.
Well,
Maybe the mouse will just start working. Oh, and I can keep Parsec in windowed mode. That's nice. That's not an option for Steam, I don't think. Unless it's hidden in remote play options. Client options, fast, balanced, or beautiful.
Oh, he's
Limit
moving the
bandwidth.
mouse. He's moving the mouse. Jeff has mouse control.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, so Steam actually has a bunch of options for remote play that we can try out maybe next time.
Oh,
For like quality, trying to reduce it from being
ridiculous.
ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, there's the dolphin.
All right,
Keeping in a
John
window.
is there.
Ooh, a window. Do I have mouse control? I have mouse control.
It works. We fixed it.
It might be a little laggy, but it's working. And I can make it into a window, and so I can actually see Jeff.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right.
The hardest part of this game hasn't been the adversary. It's been remote play.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reclaim and gain a power card and hope to get something that I can... Because I'm going to reclaim and either play this 2 energy one or this 4 energy one. So...
Yep. So that suggests you want a minor.
Yeah. Oh, definitely a minor card. Yeah. It's funny, like the mouse. I move my mouse, and then I can watch it on your screen, following down to where my cursor is. But that's because I'm not in full screen. So actually, maybe I should just go to full screen. Maybe. Oh, that's still doing the thing.
We're finding new issues every single time. So you said you wanted defend cards. We got defend cards.
We did.
Yep. Out of those, entrancing apparitions is better for Nightmare, and encompassing ward is better for me.
Well, it's not you. But I mean, yeah, playing it, I can play it and have it go on you. This one is good for elements for me. Yeah, Dahan Ways. That's more Dahan. That's nice. Also, replacing towns with Dahan is I'm gonna always be able to do that.
You will always, yeah, because you have the innate moon.
That's pretty rad. Living energy, man.
Let's see. Yeah, so basically you want a moon card if you want to focus on symbols. None of these give air except for entrancing apparitions.
Yep. But all of the Hanways gives the animal element that's part of what he lost when he forgot predatory nightmares.
Yeah, well, I still have one, but yeah, I haven't had it all the time. Yeah, I'm thinking the Hanways, and we just sort of let one of these blight and defend the other one with one of my things. So, yeah, Dahan Ways. Replacing those towns with Dahan is just overall going to be awesome.
It's 2 less damage and more retaliation. And
all right, I need to play cards.
So Azure asks, what is your favorite spirit so far that you have played and why? And he added at Handelabra Games, which I'm going to assume just means he's asking it to everyone. Of the spirits that I've played, which is just the base spirits, I kind of like a spread of rampant green. Partially because my favorite color is green, and he's green, and he has green in the name. But just, giving... Is that the one that does... Is that the one that's always added presence to a forest or wetland?
Yes.
Or jungle and wetland? Yeah, I like that because you don't have to worry too much about figuring out presences. Also, he benefits other spirits with presences, so...
So Lud, what are you planning to do with your Grasping Tide?
Let's see. We can do a defend 4. The hope was, and this has to be range 1 of a coast that I'm in, which is either one of these. I really whichever one gets some sort of support.
If you can help out with this wetland at the bottom, then I can use my cheaper card to defend there with fear. And it will be enough if you deal with some of them. Why is my mouse is not working enough? Hang on, maybe I'll change this.
I'm gonna click here for a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reconnect on Parsec here because it's being
okay.
weird.
John, are you planning to play Dahan Ways?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. I need the animal.
Okay.
I'm gonna restart Parsec.
It's actually my connection that is bad, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm dropping frames.
That might be why it's...
And I've also lost Discord. Let's see.
It's everything.
Okay, I'm back. I think.
Back.
Do you hear me?
Yes,
you do.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Let's see. I see
Yeah,
two. I also see
on
2
Parsec,
Johns
actually.
down here. I don't know why.
Oh, I'm back.
Hey, John, follow-up question.
What if I kick that, John?
Have you thought about where you plan to use Dahan Ways?
No. So, just trying to see if the mouse... Oh, now the mouse isn't working for me at all again. Is it? Oh, maybe it is.
Oh, that was me.
No.
Jeff, do you have mouse?
No.
Sorry, I broke it.
Okay,
Oh, well.
let me... I'm going to quit Parsec. This computer is currently hosting someone. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... Okay, let me kick you, and then I will restart. There we go. It might just be because of the internet hiccup, I'm going to hope, ideally. Right, so now reconnect. You have no computers available right now. What? It should show mine. Oh, well, it's showing John adding.
I'm here.
You have mouse control. I see
I
that.
have mouse control.
And then Jeff is added. Jeff, do you have mouse control?
It appears the answer is yes.
Okay, it seems that when my internet hiccups, it breaks everyone's control of the mouse, so... So, I think we are back. I'm gonna type in chat. Refresh if you still have issues. And now I disconnected on OBS. Ah. And apparently Discord is also broken. I think the answer to that is no. Let me refresh this.
Okay. Between Rush Away and Massive Flooding, both mountains on my board will be empty, barring a mountain as part of the Stage 3 Explore. Even then... Okay, network seems to be slow. I think that is...
Yeah, that's Lou's network.
It's me. It's all me. I am restarting Parsec again.
Okay, so when we get...
Allegedly.
At whatever point we get that far.
Okay, it restarted without actually opening the window. Okay. Try joining in now.
It's funny because I don't even see it.
Yeah, it didn't disconnect me, but I can close it.
It didn't disconnect you?
No.
Nope.
I'll reconnect though. It just, I mean, it was frozen, but
Yeah.
failed to make peer-to-peer connection. All right, let me technology.
Is there anyone in, like, I'm not even seeing chat. Is chat working?
Chat.
Okay, I see John's message.
Chat.
All right.
Okay, Dougan.
All right, I am in the game again.
Yes, I am in the game again. I do not appear to have mouse control. I see my mouse, I don't see the game mouse, but that makes it... That may be...
Try move it now. I'm not seeing movement.
I don't even see where the game mouse is.
On D4. Yeah, I also don't have mouse movement.
All right.
But you know what? Let's just go with it.
Let's just finish this game. I'm tired of all the technical difficulties. I'm sorry, everyone. All right. So what are you gonna play, John? You were trying. We were trying to decide that. Okay.
I'm gonna play the 2-cost fast card.
Dread Apparitions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, for me, Flash Floods and River's Bounty.
All right. Are we good?
Yep.
Yes.
I guess you decided all that out while my internet decided it didn't want to exist anymore.
Yep.
I don't even... Oh, your video's not even on my OBS right now. Why? Why?
Flash Floods in D8.
Why? Oh, is it because I resized it? I think it's because I resized it. Yeah, there it is. Ugh.
Okay. Flash floods in D8.
Flash floods D8. D is there.
Yeah. All right, so dread apparitions in the bottom wetlands there. And how much? What are you doing there? 2 fear? Yeah, so that's taken care of by far now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also have this fear card happening. We forgot about that.
Right, so each town destroys an explorer in its land, and we're not going to get to the next tier unless we get 17 more fear.
Right.
Yeah. I think that Spirits May Yet Dream should go to Lude so that he can grab an Earth with it.
Oh, that's right. Then you can an Earth or a
An Earth.
It's an Earth.
Air.
Or I mean, if I get the air, I get more fear.
You can't take the air.
Oh,
'cause you
right.
have
It has to be an
at
element I already
least-
have. Yeah.
Sure. That makes sense.
And then reveal the top fear card.
Yeah.
Defend 2 in all lands with presence.
All right.
Okay, and
Something
then
to work.
click
Do
on
anything
Earth.
for us?
Earth.
Not really. We already arranged that we wouldn't blight or anything. You may as well do that. It doesn't matter where you do that.
Yeah, but we've got a place where we're going to have 1 blight show up.
Yeah. All right. This just happens, which is fun.
A ravage in the wetlands. Death by Dahan. Blight.
Blight.
Suicide by Dahan.
Defense.
Building in the mountains. And exploring in sands and wetlands. What? We're already at tier 3?
Just for a little bit.
Just a peek.
All right, so to go back 10 minutes to before my internet decided it didn't want to be a thing anymore. Do you guys have a favorite spirit?
I have a few answers. My favorite spirit from the core game is probably Ocean. I really like the puzzle of planning, making sure I'm where I want to be in order to drown presence. And I really like being... And then the other thing that I really like is being able, or is how well the in and out just captures being the ocean. Okay.
I thought that would be prudent
Okay.
since that's the only ravage that matters. Or well, I guess there's a mountain ravage in A, but
Nope.
It's not a city.
A is going to be taken care of, so let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's actually talk through
That's
this.
going to take care of this stuff right now.
Massive flooding in A6.
all right. And
Kill
this
the explorer.
was 2
Kill the-
damage.
Kill the explorer.
Okay.
Do 1 damage to the town. Push the town into A1.
Where's A1?
Into
It's
that
this one.
adjacent
Yeah.
mountain right there. Wash away in A1, push it all into the ocean.
Bye. Hope you like energy.
Did someone say major power? All right, so that's that taken care of.
Then I want to wait for John to do Dahan Ways wherever he's going to do it, because that's going to affect what I do with River Spouty.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's anywhere that makes the most sense. I think the the 5 there with the blight. We don't want to cascade there, and that will just take care of
Okay.
that.
So then River's Bounty in D1.
One.
And
I only need 1 guy there, so if you want to.
yep, let's pull them both. Just in case somebody gets paratroopers.
Earth. All right,
And you may
that
pull
leaves
beneath.
pull beneath. Sands, wetlands, ideal.
I think that B3 is the right place for it.
Yeah, the sands there. You can kill the
That
town.
will take the town, yeah.
They won't kill the city. Good.
Yeah, and they're also building. That's a fact. All right, so this is now going to activate.
We have an unknown fear card coming up, I think, right now.
No, I think we revealed this one, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Defend 2 and
Oh,
all.
right.
Defend 2.
Right, so we can take advantage of that potentially on the Ravage in the
mountains.
If we get enough fear, it's also we get 1 energy per sacred site we have in lands with invaders.
Oh, actually, so interestingly, I didn't need to block the guy in 5 because we're going to defend 2 there automatically. Right? Let's go back.
All right.
Because let's go back, and I want to call the Hanways on 7 instead. Because I'm going to get to defend 2 there, and those Dahan that are there are going to kill all of them.
Okay.
Okay, so then River's Bounty.
Yep, it's just
so that does change a little bit.
It changes what changes where I'm going to pull it from. Yep, still drag it in D1. Take 1 from D7. That sands.
Yep.
That could be it.
Yeah, just that one.
Okay.
Just the one. That's all I need for them to have babies.
It takes a village.
And then do...
Yeah, I think that still makes sense.
Yeah, still have to stop that build, yeah.
Yeah, so basically any mountains we have presence, which is just the one, I guess. The mountains are like... Actually, no, unless you're going to be pulling back into the water, though, right? So you're not going to have presence there.
But he only needs to take 1.
Oh,
One
is
presence into each ocean.
Each ocean. Right, so if you leave your presence there, then that land is defended.
Yeah, B2 will be good. Yeah, so I'm going to have to reclaim for sure, which means I'm going to gain up power.
Major.
Yeah, I have so much energy, I probably should just go major.
I'm going to go to the bathroom while you decide.
Okay. So what do I want?
Okay. The only one of those that's great for you for elements is winds.
Yeah.
It's harder for ocean just because the sacred site requirement, but it's also great because it downgrades stuff.
It's also range 3, which...
Yep.
And I don't have a sacred site anywhere. Oh no, I will because I'll be gathering into the ocean. So
you will be creating them on boards A and D.
Yeah, so I'll have be range 3, which is sort of like everything except for B.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that said, you don't have to play it this turn. In fact, there is no good place for you to play it this turn.
Yeah, because everything's mostly defended or is defended.
It's either empty or defended thanks to the fear card.
Right. I don't have enough plants to do this.
No. Like I said, winds is really the only one that's any good for you for elements.
Repeat on an adjacent land.
What you'll have a hard time with is gaining the second animal element. But you could look for that with miners.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, while Lude continues his discussion. The one that I think might be my favorite spirit actually is one of the ones from Jagged Earth, because I am a playtester. So all I'm gonna and there are 2 that are right up there. So I will just say it for the moment as I really like Stone's Unyielding Defiance. And I really like Lure of the Deep Wilderness. Grasping Tide is maybe your forget card because Call of the Deeps has the area that you want in trying to hit the threshold with winds. If you're going to try to hit the threshold.
True, yeah.
You might not ever want to hit the threshold.
And this also provides a defend, so I don't need the other defend as much. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's not in the order that it's pulled up when I pull up the cards. I guess I could do this and I could see my hand and that would help, huh?
You can forget from there too, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I still have a defend card. I don't need to play it this turn because we have nothing to defend.
Our mountains are covered.
So what do we want to then... Well, I guess let's figure out what you guys are doing, and then I'll figure out my plays off of that.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm taking option 3 and gaining a minor power. Don't place presence yet.
Yeah, that fear card is actually really nice to give us a breath here with the big phase 3 card happening on the Ravage. We don't actually need to defend it this turn.
Song of Sanctity gives you the elements, but it's very...
Dice is pretty nice too.
I would say it's... Yeah, I'm leaning towards Song of Sanctity.
Oh yeah, push all.
I could make a case for Sap the Strength. I think I like having the extra sun better.
Yeah, because you still want to be able to deal 2 damage to everything in a single land. That's yes, the end goal.
The presence I'm going to have you place is my one that has the Reclaim 1.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And you'll still only have 3 card plays.
Yep.
So you won't be able to get to that. Yeah.
Not yet.
So do you want Song of Sanctity?
Song. Yep.
Okay. And then to reclaim...
Uncover my Reclaim 1, put it in D3. And...
Just making a ring road.
Well, what I'm deliberately leaving myself in a position to do at the moment, or at least to try to do, is to be able to jump onto up onto board B. And...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's reclaim... Let's reclaim Wash Away. I'm going to play Boon. I'm going to play Wash Away.
Which Boon?
Right, Boonifiger.
Oh. True.
No, I know I'm playing Boonifiger because I'm going to feed one of you guys some energy.
And that person is John.
Yeah, I definitely need it more than Lude.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really need my energy track. I guess I would like the earth and water eventually, but yeah.
Lude would get a little bit more energy off of it, but John needs it more. John, you're actually probably in a position to pull gain a major power shenanigans too.
Yeah. Especially if you give me more energy. Cool. So what am I doing? Do I randomly have mouse control? No, I don't. I was just hoping. So yeah, really we don't have to worry about any ravages this turn.
Nope.
They're all dying.
It's the next turn that's the problem.
Me2, they're not dying, but but the following turn obviously is bad times. Yeah. My cards are more about right now, not about anything. I guess I'll just generate lots of fear. That's always good.
That is for your shtick.
Yeah, exactly.
Really? I did not get that impression from Nightmares.
Can you show my discard? I think I just want to get Call of the Han Ways back and keep converting towns that are going to be springing up. And I haven't uncovered Reclaim 1. I have a Reclaim 1 on my presence track, right? That I haven't... No, I don't don't have that, right? Yeah, so I'm going to probably Reclaim 1 and add a presence unless I need to reach somewhere that... I don't think I need to reach somewhere. So yeah, grab the Call to Han Ways.
If you want it, well, you're not going to do the defend, I'm guessing, so you don't need the energy.
That's for next turn.
But at the same time, this puts you one closer to the any, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting towards 3 card plays, but it's so far off, right?
I mean, it's always so far off until you start going there.
Put that
That's
in
the
the 8
problem.
jungle there, where I'm closer to the trouble spots.
Which one?
The
8 jungle.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Jungle.
Okay.
It almost moved off screen.
Yeah.
And let's play Call of the Han Ways. And what do their cards do again? Gather to the Han. Okay, adding fear. And yeah, I could get a major power this turn and forget that. So, or worst case, it's 2 fear. So let's play that one. And yeah, I've got potentially more innate power business going on too. So that's nice. So that's it.
Yeah, you're.
What am I doing still? Oh, I'm gathering into each ocean. Right. Okay, so
For
it
what
has
it's
to
worth,
be
John,
that
you're-
one. Has
For
to
what
be
it's
that
worth, by
one.
choosing Call on Midnight Streams, you are short being able to do maximum fear and revealing.
Oh yeah, can you show my powers there?
Your which ones?
And
Powers? Innate powers?
Innates. Okay.
No, but I can use innate power on myself to gain an air, and then I get the other thing. Oh, but I don't get that because of the ordering of it, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So you would gain the element and be able to get the 3rd fear, but we wouldn't be able to flip a face to flip a
Are you
fear.
going to elemental boon?
That is one of the things I was thinking about and trying to look at who was playing what.
Right. So you could
So
boon
that-
me with an air and then fully set that up potentially.
Yep. If I did, it would be sun, air, water. Technically, they're your choice, but that's how I would do it.
Let's see what Lou does, and we can always change my card
This is a
places.
fast. I'm absolutely gonna want that. I'm sure. Maybe.
Yeah, that's really good.
That will stop the build in both of those. Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, you really want to do that.
Drown, Town, Explore, and Dahan.
Yeah, I think not this turn, but the next turn I'm going to be probably doing Indomitable Claim in 6, that wetlands of
Sands or wetlands.
that time.
Lewd Swallow would empty out B2.
I guess if I wanted to play
B2.
Dreams of Dahan this
Yeah,
turn,
it
I
would.
could bring some Dahan into that land so they could fight. That would be a
Push a
good,
town.
good move.
I mean, if we want to juggle Dahan around, we have that ability now because these are all my oceans.
Well, only the coastal, right? I'm working on inland, so.
True. Whoa, that was weird. I moved way over to the side.
Yeah, why don't you?
Let's see,
for
and
me,
so I'm 1 Earth away from drowning a city.
If you do Tidal Boon, I can. If you do Tidal Boon, I can shuffle some Dahan over to help with the coastal sands in D3.
I'm so close. I could drown another town or city.
here. Unplay Call on Midnight Streams and play Dreams of the Dahan. Now I'll be full up on my elements, and you can boon on Lude to max out his ability. No, the Call on Midnight Streams. Unplay that.
Unplay that. Okay, I was.
And play the other fast card there. Yeah. Now
Okay.
I'm full up.
Okay. The only problem he's going to run into there is he doesn't have presence in a place where he can actually grab a city or more than one building.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had to gather out of D2, so I can't get that.
Right.
So
Well,
as
then you could
powerful as it is to be able to drown another town or city, if you can't actually.
Right.
Is that also you may instead? Oh no, I could still drown 2 towns, maybe
They just have to be in the same land.
in the same land. Details.
There
Well, they're
will
gonna build
yeah,
in D3,
but
right?
you need
Oh, but
to
I'm
be
not there.
So
Ah!
that's the flow of ocean, right? So don't worry about boon. Basically, you can just play your other card. I mean, you can still do boon if you want. For
If
other
I
reasons.
get another air, I get 2 more fear. But you could also give that to me with this, unless you're going to give it to.
That's true. I can just
River.
use my. I have my element granting ability.
Actually, if you. Or no, River would need another sun.
I was saying,
I can give River a sun.
Yeah, but River needs a sun and a water. Oh, actually, yeah, no. If you played that, you would still need it. Yeah.
It's okay. Let's leave me with song.
Okay.
Let's leave me with song played.
Are you still gonna do Dreams of the Dahan, John?
Yeah, because I want to. I was thinking about it, and it lets me move Dahan into that B6 terror zone, and I can defend there and also kill a bunch of them with the Dahan.
Okay.
And generate a bunch of fear. So.
All right. So are we good?
I'm happy.
I'm good.
I didn't ask if you were happy. I just asked if you were good.
Okay. Boon of Vigor on Nightmare.
I'm gonna do this first because I can. Okay. Boon of Vigor on Nightmare. Whoops. There we go. Nightmare. I'm gonna gain a major power again.
If only you had gotten the tsunami. You may as well pound chips to splinter somewhere. It's not going to matter where. So.
Unless you're gonna.
Unless I get the air.
Unless you're gonna use Spirit on ocean.
Well, it doesn't make sense to do it on river, so this would have to be done on me anyway. And really, we should do this first to see what the fear card is, right?
Sure.
I think gathering the explorers.
We're not gonna earn it, but
well,
I guess we might.
Maybe. Let's rewind the explorer thing just in case. I don't know.
Sure.
Just in case.
Right, we can increase your pound chips. Right, I didn't realize that.
Okay, do that. Do this. Each player chooses a different land in chosen lands, and it's also if we level it up.
It'll be leveled up.
It'll already be level 2. Okay. Each player chooses a different land in chosen lands. Gather up to 2 Dahan, then 1 damage if Dahan are present. So it's only 1 damage, but cool.
I guess we might
get set up.
I don't know how much fear we're generating. We might get there. So gain your air. I guess, or if you want, there's no sense gaining land. Earth because you don't have cities to drown.
I mean, I could drown 2 towns as we were talking about, but I think that 2 extra fear might be even better. Now I can do this.
There's no land with 2 towns, right?
Yep, because the 2 towns are in a single land.
Right, I don't have that land. Yeah, so that was the situation. All right, so it makes sense to just do this still then. And
actually, we might get to that 12 fear. So I'm generating.
I don't think we're gonna get there. I don't think we're gonna get there fast. You've got 3 coming from night. You have 3 coming from night terrors.
Yeah, so night terrors somewhere. Right, so I could do 2 from Dreams of the Dahan, but I could do 3. If
1 fear for each Dahan to a maximum of 3.
If there's a spot, and if we want it.
And if there are buildings.
Yeah, there have to be buildings.
Oh, okay, that's the problem.
We don't have a land with Dahan and buildings, I don't think.
D5,
not enough.
But
not
it would
enough
get you 2.
Yeah.
I think it's better to use it to move some Dahan into...
Yeah, I want to move Dahan into the 6 wetlands there. That's going to ravage and I'm going to be defending that. So bring the
2 from the jungle?
1 from the jungle and 1 from the mountain, because the mountain guy, I only need 1 over there. So.
All right, we get the defense. The mountains ravage.
Haha. Oh, and we were getting a fear from that, but that's too late again for the fear card, so.
Yep.
Build. Too many builds.
It's almost like we're already in stage 3. Sorry, I already made that kind of joke. Wow, that's a lot of buildings.
Yep.
Exploring in sands.
Okay, we're gonna have sands party soon.
And then we're adding a town to a land without land, or a town without a land without town.
Somewhere. In the mountains is fine, or jungles.
Hey, we could have had a place with 2 towns, by the way. Or no, we can't. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay.
So
it's asking about board A first.
Yeah,
'cause it's
board
making
A.
us solve them in more or less in order. Put it in A1.
Okay, and then it's my land. They're gonna ravage their next turn.
They're going to ravage the wetlands and the sands.
I think you want to put it in B2 because Swallow the Land Dwellers will take care of B2 by putting your town in B1. Swallow the Land Dwellers will take care of Mountain B2, and then you've got Ocean Breaks the Shore as a place where you will have it and have a presence out of the ocean.
Okay.
And you can drown something.
Yeah. Okay.
And down there, out of the coastal jungle.
All right. So I was going to drown one of these.
Swallow in B2.
Swallow B2. Yeah. And then oceans in B1. All right, we got the fear card. Yeah. So
Yes, and we're going to have even more coming. Okay.
Oh man, them exploring in the sand sucks because all those places have 2 explorers now.
But if we can deal with them, then they won't build.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I can Dahan ways in that wetland that looks like Texas. If that helps you there, Jeff. Oh, can I? Oh, it doesn't have Dahan.
Yep, there are no Dahan there. You could do it in D1. Or
I mean, anywhere that basically.
Actually, John, better yet, do it in D6.
Well, D6,
Or
I was
not
already.
Not D6, B6.
Oh, this is B6.
Is that? I don't know if that's worthwhile. Like, I was already going to defend there and let the Dahan fight back. I guess that makes sure that clears it.
So yeah, it's 4 damage to 8 HP versus 6 damage to 6 HP. You would wipe the board.
All right, sure, do it there. Yeah.
Okay, so who needs energy or who wants to push a town from a land or Dahan from a lands?
I'm probably the better target for that, especially because I can do a bunch of stuff on the
river.
coast.
If you push it into my ocean.
Yes. So with that, let's target. Actually, first let me. Hey Lou, do you have a plan for defending D3?
Let's see.
I think the answer is yes, because I think you're gonna do wins on it.
Yeah, if I do wins.
Okay.
We also get rid of the city and the town in a sense. As long as I keep this a sacred site, which means that I can't push.
Or you can.
I could add a presence.
Yeah, push and add in the same spot.
Yep. Okay.
Well, no, actually, because add a presence to coastal land, it doesn't count for ocean and play. They're treated as coastal wetlands for powers and.
Dude, we can get you a sacred site to target from. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I can. Yeah. It's not that I'm keeping it in the ocean; it's that I'm making a sacred site in there. Okay.
In the wetland, exactly.
Okay, so in
carry on.
Yep. Let's push from A2.
A2 is up here. Okay.
Yes. Push the town into the ocean. Push 2 Dahan into the ocean. Teleport them to D3.
Oh yeah, good idea.
It doesn't take care of everything.
Yeah.
Actually,
it will because of the downgrade.
It will.
Yeah.
Wash away in D3. Push.
This one's up.
Push both towns and the Explorer into the ocean.
I'm starting to be worried about my energy. I'm not gaining energy at all in this game. I have a +0 over here.
Okay. Song of Sanctity in D6 to Unblighten.
D. I keep forgetting which one's D for some reason. All right.
Then
Massive flooding out of D1.
I'm trying to decide if I want to just sacrifice the presence there in the interest of clearing out D4.
Oh, you have the damage, right? Yeah.
Because I have the damage.
Yeah.
Massive flooding D4.
You're flooding a sand.
Do the 2 damage on the town. Push both explorers into A2.
Yeah.
Sorry,
into
into
the jungle party.
B2?
Yep.
Or D2?
Yes.
Okay. A, but when you say A and I said B, we meant D, right?
All the way to the board.
All right, so I'm going to, since we can still make the sacred site, it makes sense for me to gain a power card and gain a major power, I would assume.
Absolutely. We need you to cycle through and get tsunami.
All right.
Or whatever.
Hmm.
Those are some good options.
Mists of Oblivion, eh?
Yeah. And I will be able to make sure you hit... One of the two of us, I think, can make sure you hit the threshold. I can for sure.
Right.
Yeah, and if Jeff can do 1 damage to everything, and then you can finish it off with Mists of Oblivion.
I'm not going to be hitting that part.
No. Okay. There's also Poison Land. Alex was using that like 2 times every turn yesterday on the Greater Than Game stream. It was pretty great. It's just wiping the board with Poison Land everywhere.
I'm gonna...
With the threshold, I think you will wipe out that big old coastal jungle that things have been getting piled into.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. And what am I gonna forget with that? Well, I can't see my discard from here, John.
Everything.
But I'm not gonna forget those. I need those. Do we need Title Boon? It gives
I think we're pretty good energy-wise right now. The pushing part is nice, though. You have all good cards.
I'm gonna lose Title
Boon.
Boon.
Like easy choice here.
And
Okay.
yeah, card play would make sense then. So this is... Oh, actually, I want to get the sacred site down here. Do we need it to be in there particularly?
You've only, for what it's worth,
Range
you only
0.
have 3. Yeah, for what it's worth, you've only got the 3 cards to play.
Yeah, so I can get towards earth and water if I don't do that. So.
But are you gonna want?
But next turn, if I reclaim, I'd have 4 cards.
Yeah, next turn if you reclaim, you could play those 4 cards. So I would go for the card plays. So
I want card play. I'm greedy. I want all the card plays. So.
Yeah, you need a sacred site. You could keep your sacred site in the ocean if you want.
No, we can't.
I can't.
Okay, so
Because the oceans count as what coastal wetlands only count for powers and blight, not for growth.
not for growth. So you need to push there, yep, to make that.
And then let's see. I don't know if this part matters. What's the fear we have? It's different land. Yeah, no, that doesn't do.
Right, so we're actually that works really well with Mist of Oblivion because the Dahan are doing 1 damage to things.
True. Yeah, just range 3. Actually, yeah, that's the only one that cares about sacred site. I don't know, maybe I'll just put a sacred site there, and then I don't know if this matters.
Mists could wipe that big coastal jungle. It could take care of
I mean, I would just play everything no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
You-
I'm thinking about the questions of where to target it because. Sorry. Otherwise, I need to take option number 3. Gain me a minor power. Reach and grasp.
Mm.
Play. Okay. Go from card plays into B6. I said B6.
Wasn't that B? Oh, that's A.
No, that was A.
A.
I'm getting it into that wetland that's got the blight.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
And I think I need to reclaim flash floods. Play all the cards I've got.
Is it me?
It's you.
I'm gonna try to get away with not reclaiming. So I was going to Indomitable Claim in that space.
Yep, that's why I placed there.
And call on Midnight's Dream to get some other major power. I'm gonna have 6 energy to play with. There.
And if you forget Call on Midnight Streams, you could play it immediately if you.
Yep. And
Yep.
John?
You also gain energy too off of that. Yeah.
Yep. And for what it's worth, right now, I think I'm going to hit you with Reach and Grasp.
Okay.
Because almost everything else that Lude has played has a really long range anyway.
Right.
So it will give you the option of playing it in a spot where you would gain 3 energy instead of a smaller amount.
Right. I mean, if I go with the last growth option, I could also get presence over. I'm kind of thinking of a minor power in case I get something that could help us with some of those sands that are just like
About to become a major problem.
had to become a major problem. Exactly.
Major
So
problem.
I'm gonna go with gain power card, add presence, and get a minor power. And let's see if I get like a good defense card or something. They're all lots of fast cards. Destroy 1 invader, 1 explorer. Great.
Bill the Knight's Hunt is great for you.
Yeah, that's a good one. And that's probably the Fiery Doom's okay. But yeah. Veil the Night's Hunt is it. And oh yeah, any element. I want 3 card plays though. Yeah, so let's do any element and yeah, I'm not really worried about range too much. So let's get I want to get some presence further up into the island. What's happening in land A5? Is that gonna
Right now, right at this minute, it's going to blight unless we double up our gathering to Han.
Oh right, we could gather Dahan and have them do damage to the town, right?
Yep.
That seems wise since you have presence there, and I'm gonna have presence there right now. So put my presence there. And let's play Claim and Midnight Streams. That's it.
All right. Sound
Okay.
good?
Let's rock and roll.
And I have any element to potentially use.
All right. No reason to wait on that.
I think you want to use it. For an air, right?
Yeah, I want to use an air and then use my ability on myself to get a moon. Right?
You can't. I don't think you can get them both. So then the question Lude, you still need an air to be able to hit threshold for Mists of Oblivion, right?
Oh, right, I can get both. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and what do you need for hitting threshold with winds? I think you need another animal yet.
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
With winds, what do you need for
I'm
threshold?
sorry. Yeah, I need animal
Okay.
and wind as well, and air as well. But
yeah,
yeah.
but you're going to be getting that. Yep. Okay. John, when I
Yeah,
can
so if
help
we
you
repeat
with
this twice, we get 2 defense 6s and replacements, which
Yep.
will be really nice.
So,
Actually, yeah. So you could use your defend 6 with reaching grasp on one of those sands that are problems.
I can already reach them because I already have
Can you
the
reach them?
sacred
Oh, because
sight.
it's range 3. It's crazy. Okay.
yeah, it has an incredible reach. So, reaching grasp on Nightmare. Elemental boon on Ocean. I need one of those elements you claim to be a water for me. So, an air, a water, an animal. That's going to give you
that gives
threshold on
that.
both major
That gives
powers.
that, and then you get the water you need.
Yep. So, flash floods. You know, I'm willing to sacrifice a presence in D3 if I need to, as part of trying to help protect other things. So let's go flash floods in A5, the wetland that John and I are sharing.
We can do that with the fear card, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm thinking there might be a more efficient way to do it if we do this. Ping the town once.
Because you could do that flash floods on D1 to take out the town straight away.
Yeah, I can also. Oh yeah. So, yep. Sorry. Yes. Back up. Flash floods D1.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's just, yep. It's just that we're gonna have to double up the question. Or we're gonna have to double up some of the harm there.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've done everything fast.
Okay.
Actually, we might hit another fear card.
Yeah.
No reason to wait on this because you're not going to get another moon, right?
I might be able.
Oh, with the power, right?
When I use Colin Midnight's Dreams.
But this already has a moon on it.
It's true.
So
I can't get better. I can't get better. I might be able to activate my other innate if I switch out something from Colin Midnight's Dreams, basically. But I can't get to the 3rd level of that. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, just throw some fear somewhere.
Do you want the major power?
Where are you going to go on the... I guess I should do the major power, and then we can decide about where we're defending after that, right?
All right, so which land do you want to target with this?
Right, does it... Can you...
your best option?
Does it matter where I'm targeting?
You'll gain energy equals to Dahan in the land.
So gain energy to choose a land that has the most possible.
Which is 3.
And because I hit you with reaching grasp, it's pick a land that has 3 Dahan.
Oh right. So yeah, just any land that has 3 Dahan. Choose that.
It's no longer range 0.
Presence. Yeah, okay. So it's just any land with 3 Dahan.
Yeah, gain a major power. Hey, look, one with that it has me on it, and it's perfect. I guess, is that me or is that River on Terrifying Nightmares?
That's you.
That's, I mean, straight up, that's obviously really good. Paralyzing Fright is also really good. I mean, if I want to activate the other innate this turn, it'll be Terrifying Nightmares.
Yeah, and that'll be good because that will also save us a Ravage build cycle someplace.
Yeah, Terrifying Nightmares, it's so good.
Okay.
The range is so good too. I need to forget something.
You need to forget Colin Midnight Streams if you're going to do it this
Oh
time.
yeah, forget Colin Midnight Streams. You're right. And play that. You may play it. Hey, look,
yeah, now you have it. Yay!
Let's use that.
Each player may replace a town with an explorer in a coastal land.
Well, that is going to be happening. So, all right. So Terrifying Nightmares does it right. So Terrifying Nightmares, I can push up to 4 towns and explorers. We can do that in a place that has a bunch of bad stuff, so they don't build cities.
I think the right place for it is B5.
Yeah, either B5 or B7, but B5 at least has Dahan there that can fight back. So, yeah, B5, send them to I wish I could send one explorer into your wetland at least, number 1. And we could send more into 6 that just get killed.
2, 3, 4, 5,
or I could
6.
send them to the jungle.
So
But
what's happening again? Replace that.
because I can defend 20 there, right?
Mm.
Like, it's not a defense problem. Yeah,
Okay.
just send the rest of them into the wetland there. I'll Indomitable Claim there. And so then Indomitable Claim in that wetland that you just pushed them into. And yeah, card plays track.
Into there?
It has to go there.
It
Yeah.
has to go there. Okay. Right. Yeah.
All right, and so now you can defend a couple more sands or wetlands. We do have a couple fear cards coming up.
Right, and we know what they are. So we're replacing a town with Explorer and choose a different land, gather up to do Dahan, and 1 damage if Dahan are present. So we have land with Blight here that's not defended. We have land with presences here that isn't defended.
There's the coastal one there.
And they're
just
both
the city.
ravaging.
I'll take the presence hit on the coastal land because it's if we're gonna do it, this is the time. I think it needs to be 2 of the sands with cities and or a 7. If you do a 7 for 1, it will wipe. That also may not. Okay, yes, you do have the reach for it.
Yeah, I think definitely the sands that have both of our presents has to happen, right? We don't want to lose 2 presents.
So then the question is, do we let it cascade in the interest of being able to wipe the inland one before it builds again?
Mm-hmm. Actually, does it have to cascade? Can we?
We don't have a way to unblighten it fast.
Right. So, but in the 7, we can bring Dahan in to kill one of the explorers, so not all of the Dahan die. They can only do 3 damage instead of 4 if we send 1 Dahan there from the fear card. So we can at least kill the town off the ravage, I think.
Yeah, if we gather 2 Dahan, yeah, then 4 damage would take out 2 of the Dahan, and then we'd just need 1 to survive to take out the town.
And then
but then the build will.
Actually, we end up with more Dahan there, but from the fear card, right?
I think we have a plan.
Yeah.
So
defend
hit
the
wins.
4. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So
we're gonna do this, right?
That is one of them.
We need to leave a Dahan in B3, right?
Yeah.
Bring 1
So
from
gather
there.
1.
Do we even need any more than that? That's it, right?
If we bring a second one, we would take out the explorers, and then they don't build the town there.
We'll still take them both out.
Yeah, we'll still take them both out.
Oh, they're gonna go. Okay.
Leave some Dahan in the mountains just in case we need them there later.
Okay.
Kill one of the explorers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Then the wetlands
Now I
5
see
there.
the math.
Yeah, but A5.
A5.
Bring 1 Dahan.
Start by gathering the Dahan. Yep, there from there.
We need more Dahan.
Finish. Nope. Finish.
Okay.
We get to do it twice.
Oh, right. We get to do
In
it
the
twice.
town once.
No.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Now we get to do this all over again. Whee! All right. So it was this. Bring 1. Finish.
What I was thinking was
Damage.
bring more Dahan so we can bring 1 over because we don't want to take it out of land 7, Jeff.
This, that. Finish. Damage the town.
Yeah, but we didn't.
We want to leave it in 7. Go back again, Lude.
Go back again, Lude.
So do bring the guy from the mountain.
Do bring the guy from the mountain.
Yeah.
So
So number 7.
number 7.
Yeah.
Guy in mountain
And from the sands.
and the sand. Okay.
Yeah. Now I see how he's doing this.
Yeah. Explorer.
Okay.
Okay.
A5.
Now number 5. Bring.
Gather from A6 and finish.
No.
Because
Oh,
we're
right.
gonna do it
You're
twice.
right. No, you're right.
Ping the town once. Ping the town one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you finished or not, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but it's different land.
Pick
Is
the-
it?
Oh, each player chooses a different land.
Oh, we are gonna get, we can't stop that actually. We did it wrong. But
What is
So
click
should
an
we-
element to gain it? Why is that?
because I forgot to gain my any element.
Oh.
Okay, so let's run super backward.
Go back, yeah.
Actually, yeah, you still have your any element. Yeah.
But
I don't know
Is
how
that-
far it's gonna let you go.
Let's just go all the way back.
let's just go back until I reveal the fear card.
Or all the way back. Okay, what element are you gonna gain? The moon? Because then you could gain
It'd
an
only
element
put
they
it
have at least one of.
It'd only put him in 3.
Or did you already do that? Is it past?
Yeah, it's because I already used that.
Okay, dang it.
So it doesn't matter. Unless Terrifying Nightmares has a threshold I didn't meet.
4 moon.
Yeah, sorry, we just did it wrong.
All
But we
right.
can still do different things. So it has to be different lands. So we don't actually have a plan for that 5 wetland.
Nope.
So would we rather have the Cascade then, versus losing 2 presents? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe losing the 2 presents is fine.
I think I'd rather take the Cascade which is primarily because that's a sacred site, and if I lose that one, I lose a lot of potential targeting.
All right, well, Lou, just do all the same stuff again.
All right. So we were pushing these guys into the coastal, or into the wetland, I believe.
So one explorer into the coastal wetland though, so that
I mean, you actually could push the town in because it's going to get downgraded.
that's true. Well, unless we have enough other towns and other places, but we don't.
It's going to happen on each board.
Right. Oh, is that on each board?
Oh, so each player.
Each player may replace one, but there's not that many towns around on the coast right now.
Yep. There are
Sure,
We could push one into the coast.
Push the town into the coast, and the explorers into the other thing. We were close on that land 5. Well, we can do something else with the Dahan then.
Was it this one?
Yeah, claim on that.
from plays.
Yeah.
And then I was.
Sorry, just so I remember what you said.
We're gonna do that for sure. Still,
And
we want to. Oh, I didn't get. Oh, I haven't.
Yep.
Replaced yet.
I'm
So-
willing to take the. Yep. That is my vote. I'm willing to take the hit of the 1 presence lost from the Cascade.
Right. So then we still push the Dahan into there. Right. So
So
still
we-
put. Yeah, still bring 2 of them into there. And then kill a explorer.
And then we're going to have to gather 1 here in order to not get the blight.
Yeah, and it
No,
doesn't.
we have defend 6 now.
Oh, we have defend there now, but we can still bring an explorer to
We
kill
can
him.
still bring in the
Or
Explorer. Yep.
Sorry, yeah. That's fine. Still one of them. Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. We only have. Yeah, that's because of the downgrade effect. That's the only reason it's safe. Right. Really, we don't need the defend part, just the downgrade part. And so, does anything else? Need-
Actually, yes. D3. Gather from A8.
Oh, that will end up killing the city. Yeah.
That will kill the city. And then we've only got 3 coastal lands to pick from. So A1.
Yeah. There's
And-
only exactly 3. I can still gain an element, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that. Here, you have it now.
Actually, when events come into play, that will be really useful.
Yeah, that's true.
Click a land to
Okay.
ravage in it. Choose for me? Well, let's.
It's asking because there's a cascade, so.
And we are flipping the blight card.
Oh, geez.
So yeah, D1. I mean, let's do all the things that don't result in that.
Yeah,
first.
just go over the ones that don't blight. Or that don't.
A2.
Right,
And
yeah,
then
take out the big boys and whatever explorers you can. Yay, fear.
okay, that's done.
A2.
That's defended. That is gone.
B3.
And then already. Wait, no. B3. There. Yes.
Okay. So I guess now let's get A7.
Yeah, so that's gonna blight, but they're all gonna die. And also
And then D7.
it's defended, and we can kill a town. And then here it cascades.
Yep. And
So A6, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
no. I think A1.
Yeah, the mountain's good.
Oh no, we've blighted. At the start of each invader phase, each spirit destroys one of their presence.
I guess that's the downside of choosing the cascade, is that we do blight the island, but
We might be in good shape though.
it was gonna happen anyway.
It was going to happen anyway.
It was gonna happen anyway.
Out of town to the coast,
Okay.
coastal non-sands land.
They're exploring in mountains if we can avoid.
Yeah, so
If we can avoid
A2
it. So these
yep,
two
A2.
are.
A2.
for sure. Probably B1. Then you can use your slow card. Well, it's asking about the other board, so
It's asking about D now.
yeah, throw in the jungle. Throw in the
Okay.
jungle. The jungle, like everything, if it's all together, it's easier.
Oh, because my board doesn't have a town in it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
That's amazing.
And so this is where we get the general maxim that a small number of very big problems is easier to deal with than a large number of small problems.
And they're actually, like, the jungles are not even a problem right now. There are 2 sands that have
Yep.
trouble.
Okay.
And you can probably explode them right now.
Chinatown.
You can explode one of them.
Those are the 2 main options there. Oops, I did not select.
Yeah, and also Jeff has massive flooding too.
Mists of Oblivion. If we could.
I'd sort of kind of prefer to try to use massive flooding to prevent a build.
Sure. You have 2 damage, right? So you can take out like A1 or something.
Yep.
Yeah, and then that's a good place because there's Blight there, by the way.
Yes, there is. Okay, so I'm done.
If your sands, wetlands, 1 damage.
Right. So if you can do stuff in
Okay.
to prepare for Mists of Oblivion to generate a ton of fear.
Yeah. So this could do 1
damage
damage to
Or-
town.
Or if you use it in A2, you will get 2 damage and 2 fear.
Right.
You
Yeah,
have
It has my presence in it.
Pull beneath
have the
and
threshold-
Mist in A4, right?
that would do it too. Yep, pull beneath and mists would completely.
Oh, I also have extra 3 damage here. 1 damage each invader takes out the explorers.
You would still have it. You wouldn't kill everything. You'd still have a town left if you only used Mists in A4, I think.
If I do pull beneath, I would kill everything.
Yes.
So I gotta start with pull beneath. And
It's
we
like
want...
fingers down.
And this is... Yeah, do that.
And then mists.
Yep, and they all go and generate tons of fear and kill everything. Lovely. And then we only have 1 sand we need to worry about,
Okay.
and you can drown a town somewhere. Probably up to A2
Town is down in D2.
or A2.
Oh, yeah, because
Well, there's no building or exploring there. At least for
That's
the
true.
moment.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I could target it because I still have my my presence in A2.
Although you won't this time.
Yeah, it's going away. All right, so I'm definitely reclaiming, and I'm not getting a presence gain.
I feel like we did pretty well with that stage 3 card.
Yeah, definitely.
We got lucky it didn't go after the jungles.
I don't know, Mist of Oblivion is good, so getting all those elements.
You can do it from the cards you have in hand.
Yeah, winds and mists and Call of the Deeps if I want it.
And you
right, I need the 3 air. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing a minor power.
I think that makes sense for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically because you don't want to forget.
Oh, I have 4 card plays now, right?
Yes, you do.
Holy moly!
You don't have anything, and you don't have anything.
Okay, but I don't have much energy other than the. Okay.
Before you choose, I'm probably. I think
1 damage to each town or city or defend 10, eh?
if you want to see what I get as well, I'm also going to be reclaiming all and gaining.
What do you want? Rain of Blood would be just perfection. True.
Especially
that gets me air and water and animal.
So I mean, Rain of Blood helps.
I'll do that. That makes sense for me.
River
Actually,
needs to be claimed.
We're all gaining power cards. I think I'm probably going to get a minor power.
And I think I'm taking a major.
All right.
Oh, a storm! That would be good for Ocean to be giving to us.
I need to see the board for a minute.
Yeah, look at the inland. There are no invaders except like 1 town in the middle and 1 explorer. That is beautiful.
Hey John, are you planning to play Dreams of the Dawn this turn?
I haven't made any plan yet. I can, if it makes sense. I haven't really looked at these powers either. Yeah, Lure of the Unknown is really good. That's going to keep getting guys out of the middle. And there's lots of spaces to use it on. Gift of Constancy, I don't feel like we're really running into issues where we don't have cards. So, yeah, and the elements are not good. Let's go with Lure of the Unknown for me. I certainly can play. I only still have 2 plays, but I was planning to play probably majors if they make sense. So, but if they don't, then I can do other things.
No, if you did Dreams of the Dahan and gathered them into that 1 sand we have to worry about, then I think I could wipe it or essentially take care of it if what I picked up was Vigor of the Breaking Dawn.
Oh, what? Can we bring that up? What does that do, Lude?
Which one? Sorry.
Go to the game cards. The game cards.
My major power selection.
Okay. It is there.
There.
Oh, right. Sure. I'm happy to play it.
Okay. So let's gain Vigor. Let's forget Boon. Sorry, let's forget Elemental Boon.
What?
Play Vigor.
There are 2 cards bigger now.
we got rid of the 2 boon problem, but now we introduced the 2 vigor problem.
Play River's Bounty.
I'm just gonna pull this up so I can find them more easily. Just arrow mean there's more cards. Oh no, it's saying there's different spirits. Okay.
And
All right, I'm gonna play something with a moon and an animal, which is probably Call of the Hanways, but it could also be the other card, Veil of the Night's Hunt. But probably Dreams of the Call of the Hanways makes sense. So that's probably my play.
And you have a free element, John. Which
but
actually, you have these things powered up right now, so you actually don't need.
Totally powered up, so it doesn't matter.
So, do you want to play a different card and gain the animal symbol you need?
So revert Call of the Hanways. Play that 4-cost card that has a moon on it, and gain a moon for its threshold. And we're going to Fear Town.
Okay.
All right.
Then
I'm sure I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that. I still need. Oh, this doesn't give me earths. I don't have enough earths anyway.
Thanks, Azure Inc. We got our free element.
Although do you have your thing? You do. Okay, so if I play 2 earths, I could potentially have enough earths. But although it's in my land, which actually my land's. Ooh, this is my land. Hello.
Hey, Lude.
Hey, Lude. Yeah, or hey, Jeff.
Did you say hey, Lude?
Yes, because I was trying to get his attention.
What's up?
I don't think you need to play Winds this time, because I think that between Dreams of the Dahan and Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, John and I have that problem Sam's taking care of.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to save that for next turn.
Then the only thing I would double check is, do you have enough air for Mists of Oblivion?
He's short 1.
I would have to play another one. Yeah,
Okay.
so I just took 1 away.
So go with, so swap out one of the Earth cards and go with Call of the Deeps.
I can also give an element. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So actually, oh no, I need that, don't I? That's one we need. And then
you hit the threshold already.
you need. Oh yeah, I do. Wait, why do I? Oh, because I have 3 airs.
Right, and then I'll just give you an earth
What's
so
the
that
other
you get
one?
the next level on your 2nd and 8th there.
Yeah, I probably don't need the double because we're not.
Now you can drown on the jungle there.
I can.
You're already down to 3 energy.
I know. I'm so poor.
Okay, I'll give you a town to drown. How about that? Good deal.
All right, play Boon of Vigor. And
Pull out, pull beneath with swallow.
and Reaching Grasp.
You can drown the mountain coming into play on B2.
The town.
Okay, yeah, I will accept that. So what do you want?
Oh, Reaching Grasp because it's free. Next time around, I will be hitting the bottom tier on Massive Flooding, and we'll be doing 2 damage to everything someplace.
Nice.
All right. Sound good?
Yep.
Good.
Let's
Okay.
see.
All right.
So we have that. So let's get that.
Generate fear, and we'll be able to figure out what the next fear card is, which will help us make decisions. So target that on you, Lude, and give yourself an earth. Yeah.
We will be getting it. So
Be nice to know the first one, though.
Oh shit, we do have that. I mean, sorry, poop. Oh, poop. Yeah, sorry, I forgot we earned one.
So
Well, it doesn't matter because we're getting it. Yeah, so it's.
Or 1 town from each land with Dahan. Then remove 1 city from each land with each 2 Dahan. So that's really good to know.
That's very powerful.
Cool. Okay, so then give yourself an earth. I mean, it's your choice, but that's the one that does something for you.
Okay.
And then generate a bunch of fear for my powers. Oh, right, we get to push. We also get Terrifying Nightmares, so how many Dahan do you want there?
okay. for dealing with that sands, all I was thinking of was pull 2 Dahan in.
Okay.
Streams of the Dahan.
On this bad sands.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah. Gather up to 2. And probably from number 5, there's nothing happening there.
Yep.
And number 3 also.
Yep.
That's fine.
Okay. Then Vigor of Breaking Dawn in that same land.
Right.
Kill the city, kill the building, kill an explorer.
Alright, we got that fear card. Now we need to get rid of all the cities.
And there are only 2 left.
Indeed.
And you can
We
push
need
it
to
down.
push.
Yeah, that's right. I hit the threshold. So
In lands you
And
push
lands you
Dahan
push
2,
Dahan
2
2,
damage per.
Oh, so you can kill the town
Okay.
in number 6 there if you want, or kill the.
actually, what I'm looking and thinking with it are push 1 into D8 and kill the explorer so that he
Yeah.
doesn't build,
And D5, or
and
yeah,
then same thing in D5. Yes.
In
makes sense.
D5?
Yes. We're killing the 2 explorers so that they don't build.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm probably going to pull into here. This will stop this build. Ah.
Okay. Reaching grasp on ocean.
Let's do. Oh yeah, okay. I can do terrifying nightmares and stop something from happening somewhere.
Boon of Figure on ocean 2.
Looking if there's a convenient. Yeah. So terrifying nightmares on mountain number 7, smack in the middle of the board. D7.
Hold on a second, sorry.
Okay. We'll send those into the Dahan murder zone.
Sorry, I have to deal with some family things.
No problem.
Take about another minute.
We'll talk to the chat. Napycross said we win next round.
Pretty sure we do.
Yeah. Well, we only need to get rid of cities, or even.
Actually, I think we win slow this round.
Yeah, because we have mists and swallow land dwellers. Yeah, we have a lot.
We have 2 cities we have to take care of. Mist of Oblivion can reach back into A8. It's got the threshold. It will wipe the city.
Right.
Ocean breaks the shore. We'll take care of the city that's down in D2. Game.
Yeah. Or generate 35 more fear. I mean, we could also do that.
We're not going to get there.
Generating like a fear.
Okay, sorry about that. I have to pick up someone, but it's not. Well, let's just finish this game and then move on. Okay.
It's almost finished.
We need
All
to
right.
get into the slow phase of this round.
Okay.
Terrifying nightmares in the mountain in the middle of the board. Number 7. Push the guy to the sands. Number 7.
Holy moly, that's a lot of fear. That was 8 fear? Oh, Jesus. Push him where?
Just to the sands up from it.
The
Nope,
sands?
the
Other
7.
sands. Okay.
On. And night terrace anywhere.
Okay.
Oh no, we lose presence.
Yep.
So
Okay.
probably just one of my ocean ones that actually just this one keeps my sacred site.
I'm losing the one in D7.
D7?
The sands, yeah.
I'll lose one in also D7, sure.
The D7 party.
I have no powers that need sacred sites, so.
All right, so this was the one we didn't reveal. Remove a town.
From any land. Well, how about mountains where they're going to build? Any left?
This
There's
one?
6. Just 1.
And then all the mountains are cleared from what I see.
Okay. Let's see.
That guy in the sands is gonna die. The other sands is gonna die.
Take the
It's the wetland guys.
Take the town from A8.
That's gonna die from Mist of Oblivion, but sure.
There's a reason I'm saying it though, and I'm trying to set up avoiding the escalation. I think we're gonna.
Oh sure.
And
True.
take
Oh, yeah.
and then take the one off D6.
Wouldn't it be A2 if we want to avoid that board having a town on it?
No.
Move a town from each land
No.
with Dahan. It has a Dahan in it. It's already losing.
Yep. So
Oh,
take
okay.
it off D6.
Right. The other fear card is also happening, right?
Yes.
No towns on the board,
No towns on the board.
but cities. That's hilarious.
All right, so that was a fun Ravage. Well, that was a fun build.
There's only 2 lands on the board, right?
Exploring coastal lands, which doesn't have the escalation on it. So all we have to do is take out the cities, which is trivial.
All you, Lude.
Yep.
Well, no escalation, and there would be no escalation anyways because they had no towns on the board.
Yeah, but that we didn't have a way to know.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so this is all me, you say?
All you.
Hey.
You got this.
So I just have to remember, or at least know what I'm even doing.
You're doing Ocean Breaks the Shore in D2 and Drowning the City.
Oh, right. That. And then it's
And
Mist
then
of
you're doing this to
Oblivion,
get the other
because that's
Why are you
enough
getting-
damage.
Dude, get more points.
Eh. Can we rewind? Yeah, we won! Let's rewind! We can still do...
Somewhere where you don't kill Dahan.
I like that the victory music starts playing, but I can still rewind! Alright, so is there anything we need to do, really?
You can generate
get-
some fear. Yeah, we get another fear card. Does that help? Push guys into the add more Dahan, that's points.
Okay, so River's Bounty in A5. Take them both from the sands.
Yay! Oh no, we won. Need to undo that, yes.
Massive.
What else do I have here? I can
Okay,
drown...
massive,
Oops,
massive
I did not mean
A2.
to do that.
massive flooding in A2.
A2.
Oh, yeah, I meant D2, but oh well. It still works.
Oh, I
matter.
see.
2 damage.
What was this
Rain of
one
blood
doing? It's
somewhere.
just fear. If it at least has 2. Oh, there's nowhere that has.
Nowhere with that.
Alright, we got a
There,
fear
that-
card. Yay!
All the
And
land can
then-
kill an explorer somewhere if you have a spot.
B2.
Alright.
Alright, now kill. You gotta get 1 or 2 extra points. It goes from 6 points to 6 points.
Alright, we did it. There are no cities on the island, and there's barely anyone even.
Just some explorers. That was
Some
quite a turn.
nomads.
And we had 2 more fear cards for next turn.
Yes.
Alright, 43 points.
Cheers.
And we beat Prussia 2. Yeah! That means Prussia 3 is next.
Well, Sweden 2 is next, I think.
Or Sweden 2.
Did we do?
We just have to sweeten the deal with Sweden.
And
All right.
England. one of these days.
Someday, some way. All right, that was a fun game. Thanks for joining us tonight, Jeff.
You're absolutely welcome.
And sorry for the internet difficulties, everyone. The YouTube video, I'll send this local recording to Krista so she can upload that.
Yeah, it's working. Like, it's been working really well for like the last while.
Yeah, the middle part was terrible, and then
And
now we have mouse control again. Yay!
That just started. I
I
don't know
don't.
why it's happening now.
I don't.
Jeez. Oh well, it's just picky and choosy apparently. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. We do Spirit Island Saturdays every Saturday, at least for the month of May. Probably will be extending if I don't have any other summer job to deal with. So you can look forward to that for the foreseeable future. And we do have plans to have a guest streamer next week and potentially also 2 weeks from now. So check that out. We'll have perhaps another 3 Spirit game if John chooses to join, which he said his schedule's free, so...
My Saturday nights, are very busy, but we'll see what I can squeeze in.
Yeah, you have to go to all the bars and all the restaurants, and yeah. We have other streams on this channel. We have On Deck every Monday with Pirate Savvy and Dover. We have Handelabra Live every Tuesday with John and sometimes Jeremy, and I believe he said early in the stream that he'll be showing some of the tutorial work that's been going in. As we was going to be in the beta build we would be playing, except for all the bugs that were apparently revealed. So we were... Yeah. Every Thursday is Dolphins Dive with yours truly, and this coming Thursday we'll try to fit in a Sentinels game and a Spirit Island game. We'll see how that will work. Saturday is Spirit Island Saturdays, and Sunday is Tales from the Archive with another letdown. Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End are available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and Spirit Island is available in early access on Steam. You can find more information on the games at handelabra.com. But for tonight, it's been a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you around in the future. Bye.